What is going on, people? You won't believe what happened during the joint practice between the Rams and the Cowboys. We were all expecting a competitive, high-energy practice, but what we got was much more than that. When two big teams like the Rams and the Cowboys come together for a practice, you expect to see intense plays, but no one imagined things would get out of hand like this. Now, let me tell you something. Both Sean McVay from the Rams and Mike McCarthy from the Cowboys made it very clear that they didn't want to see any fights breaking out. They said what? That fighting is a waste of time, that it doesn't show strength, but rather a lack of discipline. And look, you can't argue with that. The NFL is not messing around when it comes to keeping order during practices, especially after seeing the Lions and Giants clash and getting hit with a hefty $200,000 fine. But guess what? Despite all the talk, tempers flared in Oxnard, California. Yes, that's right, there was a fight during the Rams and Cowboys practice. One of those moments happened between the Cowboys center and the Rams defensive tackle, who ended up clashing. It was a back and forth that thankfully didn't go far and was quickly controlled. Now, don't think it was all about conflict. There was plenty of action on the field, and both the Rams and the Cowboys showed why they are elite teams. Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford connected with wide receiver Demarcus Robinson for a touchdown. On the other side, Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott wasn't left behind and delivered a bomb to Brandon Cooks, who made a great run. On the defensive side, the Rams' pass rush was all over Prescott, putting pressure on the Cowboys' QB, who skillfully managed to evade and keep the play alive. And there's more. At the end of the practice, Rams wide receiver Cooper Kupp was seen chatting with Prescott and Cooks. That's right, sportsmanship prevailed. But let's not forget that this was just a preview of what we'll see on August 11th when the Rams and Cowboys face off in the first preseason game. Now let me ask you something. After all this, who's excited to see these two teams face off for real? Do you think these emotions will spill over onto the field? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And of course, stay tuned to Rams news so you don't miss any details this season.